Hello everyone, so welcome to my YouTube channel. Uh, Today we are going to talk about our new innovation called Workflow Pro. Thank you so much for all of you that I got a very amazing response on that, and I have provided a quick demo on my LinkedIn, and it got so many reactions on comments and everything. So I also get some request to a detailed demonstration of that particular product. So today I'll show you how we can use that and how it can be a very productive tool. We have a custom approval setup page. This was the actually entry I showed you in that previous demo. In this setup we can directly select a particular table, like I have selected for a transfer header, and I can select the status number field. As we have already in the standard, we already have the status field, but it has only two options: open and release. So we can pass what is the pending status. Currently there is no pending, so I have used the 0. 0 is means open, and approval means released, and again rejected for open. But we can also use a customized field where we can have three options: open, pending for approval, and release. That is already available in sales header and purchase header, as you know. Also we need to define the document number field, the primary key of that particular record, its number here, right? So I have already defined. You need to define the card page. Why the card page? Because we have also given a provision to generate the AL extension for the send for approval and cancel for approval buttons, right? So now we can define a workflow category code, workflow description, workflow code, and description. Why it is necessary? Because it basically generate a workflow template from here, and by using the template we can create different workflows based on the different conditions on a similar table. And you can see that I have also did something for batch approval configurations. Batch approval means the item general batch, general batch. So as we have already seen this demo for the transfer order, let's create a new demo for this particular item general. Suppose I am, it's an 83 table, I guess. Yeah, so I have entered the 83 item general. There is no status field there, there is no document number I need to maintain. I'll just see, this is actually automatically filled. We can just change the description. Is it a batch approval? Yes. So I need to provide a batch table, that is general batch, item general batch, right? So I'll provide 233, the batch number. Now I'll have to provide what is the template name field in this, which is general template name. What is the batch field here? Because these both are the primary key of a batch. I mistakenly selected the batch in this. Yeah, this is the batch. Now we have to provide the card page ID for the batch. Now we need to provide the item general card, for which we need to generate the extensions for. Either we are, if we want to do it for a reclassification general, for a physical inventory general, or whatever, we just need to define that particular page to generate the code. So I have used the item general page as of now. See, the setup is completed. These fields are basically for the document kind of tables, and this is for the general kind of tables. Now I can just go to this and create workflow templates. See, the workflow template created successfully for item general. Now I will go to workflow template, if it is created or not. You can see a line approval and a batch approval is created, as in it's not in standard. Now I go to the workflow and see the transfer is already created because we have done it before. Now I can just easily select either the line or the batch, See that it has automatically created all the events responses without a single line of code. You can see all the events are mapped here. You can see an approval request for item journal batch is cancelled. This was not in the standard. It has been created by our extension. Now if I go to this and make it enable, it is now enabled for item journal. But we have missed something. What? We need to generate the buttons for sending for approval and cancelling for that approval. Now you can have the choice that you can obviously generate that code by manually if you are a developer, but if you are not a developer we can just click on this. But this actually works when we enable this from here. Now I'll go to this generate code. Okay, it is actually saying the card page is not configured correctly, for which let's try in. Not configured for item journal line, please configure. Okay, I think we have missed something here. We need to define card page here, item journal. Let's do it for only batches. Item journal batch. Yeah, perfect. As you can see, now we have a AL generated code here, which is basically for sending and cancelling the request. See, delegate, reject, approve, that is also created automatically. Cancel batch approval request, send batch approval request, and this is a page extension for item journal page. So you can just directly copy it and create an AL file and publish it in your Business Central. This will reduce your lengthy codes. The main thing is you can attach any table of the Business Central, either it is a customized one or it is any standard one, wherever you need the standard engine of that workflow. So this is just a version 1 of this particular application. We can enhance it obviously. Now many people are asking me that how we can use it, how we can access it, because I have provided the glimpse and I have provided the videos and demonstration. Now also this video will also be live. People will ask me how we can use it, how we can either purchase it. Many people from abroad ask me how we can purchase it. So currently actually I'm planning either two way. Either I will publish it on my app source or I will sell it to particular vendor or a company who can actually take it from me and publish it as their own name, right? Or also if nothing works, or maybe I can also provide it free of cost in my official app source handle. I'm just planning that how I can make your life easy. uh, okay, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any doubts, comments, or any suggestion that how we can improve it more betterly, we can definitely consider it. Thank you so much for watching.